today.
Hello everybody, it's time for the vlog. It is Monday and we're doing a vlog. Unlike last week where I totally forgot and did one on Wednesday. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. I'm not sure if you do, but I still do. So this week has been ever eventful for me. Ever eventful. I have, essentially, as of today, I have 2 sick dogs. I know that I tweeted about it on Thursday. My Labrador had some issues sprout up again with her, so I had to rush her to the vet. And she's on her medication. And she's doing really well. She's just a little tired, a little lethargic. I mean, antibiotics will do that to you. But she's doing really well. And she's taking her medicine. She did realize, though, the cheese has pills now. So that's going to become a problem. She does not trust the cheese any longer. But my terrier has decided to lick her ear medication out of her ear. So that's one of the problems. She's having a butt problem and an ear problem. He keeps trying to get to the medication in her ear, and I always try to catch him and stop him, but I can't. There's only one me. I can only do so much. And of course, he's got the most finicky stomach in the world, so Puke Fest 2014 has begun today. So now I get to, like the Night's Watch, just keep an eye on him and make sure that he doesn't get to the ear medication in her ear, and also make a running dash for the back door anytime he feels like he needs to unload his stomach, because now his stomach is pissed off at him and he doesn't understand that you need to leave the medication in the ear alone and you'll feel better. So yeah, that's my life right now. Yay. So of course there have been no videos, obviously, you guys can tell. Things have just been busy with work. I actually even had to work this weekend. I wanted to work more this weekend, but I had a lot to do because I just haven't had time during the weekdays to get stuff done, so I had to just alright, I need to stop working and I need to go do this stuff and I need to get this stuff done because I'll never get it done if I don't do it this weekend. So there's that. So that is the theme, and the dog's just being sick and having to deal with that. And it's just like, I'm the happiest stressed person in the world right now. A lot of things, though, I noticed today. Like, I do try to keep up with gaming news and stuff like that, but Costume Quest 2 is going to be a theme. That is going to be a theme, and I'm so excited. I have yet to actually sit down and read up on it. I just saw that it's going to be a thing. And you all know that I'm a huge Costume Quest person. I love that game. I push that game and I promote that game every chance I get. It's a game that I've always wanted to do a gaming coffee on, but unfortunately I cannot record this game. I've tried on the PS3, I've tried on the PC, but all it does is just record a black screen. So I don't know what kind of voodoo magic they've done, but I cannot record that game and I cannot share it with you. But I will say, Costume Quest is awesome. And I'm super stoked for Costume Quest 2. I also saw that EA, although they don't really have an exact date for it, all they said was soon, is that we will be able to rent servers for Battlefield 4, which is super exciting for my clan and I, because a lot of my clan are huge Battlefield 4 players. So for us to be able to rent a server and kind of, make up the rules ourselves and not have to kind of search around for a server that we want is pretty exciting. It's something, I'm sure, where weekends we're just going to rent servers, and I'm probably just going to stream the heck out of that. So that's exciting. That is very exciting. I cannot wait for EA to finally pull through with that. As you all know, I did stream a little bit on Friday night. I had a couple beers streamed. It was a lot of fun. My clan and I played a little bit of Call of Duty Ghosts, and then we moved on to Battlefield 4 once everybody started getting frustrated with Call of Duty. And the bummer, the horrible, sucky part about it was that you guys could only hear me, you couldn't hear them. Whenever you stream from the PS4 Twitch app, you can't really hear other people in the party. So I think I might be able to kind of finagle it with just a multi-Twitch website where I can link all of them together and just send that link to you guys. And you can watch that link so you'll be able to see everybody and hear everybody, until I can get an HDMI capture card where I could just do it myself. So that's the thing. Hopefully this weekend, maybe we'll stream a little bit more. My clan is just a hilarious group of people, and I know that you'll enjoy them, even though they can be a bit insulting sometimes, but we like to insult each other. It's just our thing. I also noticed that if you pre-purchase Warlords of Draenor, World of Warcraft talk we're talking about here, I keep telling myself that I'm going to come back, and then I don't, because I'm just like, I want to come back a little bit closer to the expansion, because if I come back now, I'm going to burn out really quickly, and then I'm not going to be hyped about the expansion. But if you pre-purchase, you can get an instant 90. So you get a 90, and you get a 90, and everyone gets a 90. So that's pretty interesting. I'm probably going to get back into World of Warcraft. More like once I see a release date. I need to make sure that we don't have any dogs cleaning ears and getting ear medication. I thought he was going to do it. I was like, don't do it, motherfucker. So yeah, Insta-90s. So if you're interested, you can get an Insta-90 if you pre-purchase Warlords of Draenor. I'm going to come back to WoW eventually, just not until a couple months, once I know what the release date is for the expansion. So pretty soon I'm going to have an instant 90, even though I already have a 90. I already have one of those instant 80s that I never leveled to 90. So games that I've played this past week or since Wednesday when we last talked. On Friday I played a little bit of Call of Duty Ghost. I ended up getting the Onslaught DLC pack. Maps are a lot of fun, as I've already mentioned. And so a couple of the other clan members got the map pack and we played a little bit of it. And eventually we were just getting our asses handed to us, so we just kind of gave up and we moved on to Battlefield 4. And of course, asses handed to us, but it doesn't matter as long as you're completing the objectives. That's all that matters in Battlefield 4, if you're playing objective-based modes. But I was streaming that. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of people chattering. And it was just the only bummer was that you guys could only hear me, you couldn't hear them. So it was like me constantly trying to relay from the subscribers to what my clan was saying. So hopefully I can kind of figure that issue out eventually here. I didn't play any Stick of Truth. I haven't really gotten to play anything. Every time I think I'm going to sit down and play something, I'm just exhausted. I'm so exhausted, and I'm just like, I'm just going to watch an episode of Archer. I finished Breaking Bad. Didn't really like it. I don't know what all the hype is about that show. A lot of people are going to hate me for that. But yeah, I think that's all I played, really. I played a little bit of Splunky while I was waiting for my oil to get changed in my car. I am just not I'm not the best at it. But I enjoy Splunky, so there's that. And stop playing with the window. Really? That's the Labrador, too. She's usually the good dog. It's usually the terrier who's getting into the window. My God. So that's enough of that before I just start going on crazy random tangents about the dogs and what I've done. That's what's been happening with me for the past week. Make sure to go down in the comments, let me know what's been happening with you. You know I like to reply back to comments. And hopefully I can record some gameplay. And hopefully I can do some more Twitch streaming. Hopefully. These are things that I really want. I just can't always have them. That's the bummer. So we're just going to go ahead and wrap up today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can hit the like button. Make sure to go down in the comments and let me know anything and everything that's going on with you. And I'll see everybody next Monday for another episode of the vlog. Later.